Good day and welcome to the dining room table. U.S. President Joe Biden visits Ireland, and here is John Kirby at the White House press briefing, explaining a little bit about his trip.
So, as Corrine just mentioned, the president is traveling to the United Kingdom and Ireland this week. And as I think you all also know, he's very excited for this trip and has been now for quite some time. Tomorrow, he will depart for Belfast, where he'll be greeted upon arrival at the airport by Prime Minister Sunak, who we also just saw last month in San Diego at the AUKUS announcement. On Wednesday, President Biden will meet with Prime Minister Sunak bilaterally. From there, President Biden will head to Ulster University to deliver remarks marking the tremendous progress since the signing of the Belfast Good Friday Agreement 25 years ago. And he'll underscore the readiness of the United States to preserve those gains and support Northern Ireland's vast economic potential to the benefit of all communities. Today, I think you all know, is actually the 25th anniversary since the Belfast Good Friday Agreement was signed, ending decades of violence and bringing peace and stability to Northern Ireland. President Biden cares deeply about Northern Ireland and has a long history of supporting peace and prosperity there. As a U.S. Senator, Joe Biden was an advocate for how the United States could play a constructive role supporting peace. Now, following his speech at Ulster University, the president will travel to Ireland on Wednesday afternoon. He will visit County Louth, where his great-grandfather James Finnegan was born and the Finnegan family lived before they crossed the sea to begin a new life in America. And he'll tour Carlingford Castle. On Wednesday night, the president will spend the night in Dublin. On Thursday, he will meet with President Higgins of Ireland and participate in a tree planting ceremony and ringing of the peace bell. Following that ceremony, he will meet again with the Taoiseach, Leo Varadkar, whom the president just hosted here for St. Patrick's Day, as I think you all remember. In both meetings, the president will discuss our close cooperation on the full range of shared global challenges. He will then address a joint session of Irish Parliament about U.S.-Irish cooperation to advance democracy, peace, security, and prosperity, as well as the shared deep history between the United States and Ireland. Today, 1 in 10 Americans claim Irish ancestry, and Irish Americans are proudly represented in every facet of American life. Ireland's a key economic partner of the United States, and the United States and Ireland are working closely together to make the global economy more fair. Ireland has been a key partner for 21st century challenges as well. And the Irish government has been strong supporters of Ukraine, providing vital, non-lethal assistance, including medical supplies, body armor, and support for Ukraine's electric grid, as well as their agriculture. They have supported EU sanctions on Russia, and the people of Ireland have generously welcomed nearly 80,000 Ukrainians, offering refuge to those who were forced to flee their homes in search of safety. On Thursday night, President Biden will attend a banquet dinner at Dublin Castle. And on Friday, the president will travel to County Mayo, where he will tour the sanctuary of Our Lady of Knock and visit the North Mayo Heritage and Genealogical Center's Family History Research Unit. He will then deliver remarks at St. Murdoch's Cathedral, which his great-great-grandfather, Edward Blewett, sold 27,000 bricks to in 1827. Those bricks were used to construct and support the great cathedral and helped Edward afford to buy tickets for himself and for his family to sail to America decades later in 1851. The president is very much looking forward to that trip again and to celebrating the deep historic ties that our two countries and our two people continue to share. With that, take some.
So there you see President Biden is in Ireland. I'm going to share with you his visit, a little bit about his visit. You can find the whole thing on the social media. I probably put it in the description as well. But here you have President Biden in Ireland.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. We're going to go plant a tree.
Mr. President, what did you write in the book?
What I wrote in the book was, as the Irish saying goes, your feet will bring you where your heart is. And then I say it's an honor to return, and I talk about returning again to the home of my ancestors to celebrate the the things that bind Ireland and the United States, and recommit ourselves to peace, equity, and I think the most Irish of words used in my family was dignity. And dignity.
So,
Anyway, thank you all very much. And I'm not going home. I'm staying here. Isn't this an incredible place? All you American reporters. Looks just like the White House, right? Thank you, man. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Going that way? Thank you, folks.